Left tackle Daniel Siemer finished his Marshall career as first-team All-Conference 3 times, and he was also considered the best tackle in the Sun Belt during that time of his career. Following his time at Marshall, he was drafted in the 3rd round of the NFL draft by the Cleveland Browns. He started 5 seasons before washing out of the league due to excessive drinking and partying with Johnny Manziel. The last straw for the Browns was him showing up to practice completely blasted. Coach Marshall decided to give him a call and added him to his coaching staff to coach the offensive line in his second tenure at Marshall. Alright folks, welcome back to the Marshall Football Revamped Dynasty. Today we're taking on the Ohio Bobcats in the Cure Bowl. Obviously, Bowl Mania, got a lot going on. This is a rivalry game. Marshall and Ohio have a long rivalry. Haven't played in a long time, but I'll always remember the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl with Martin Ward just running all over them. Good times back in the day. Quarterback, his name is Callum Wither. With a name like that, I figure he should be like a 75-year-old man telling us war stories or something, but he's nothing spectacular, but he's okay. On their defensive line, they can be had. They're not world beaters. Got them to a 3rd and 3 early, but they are a great running team, and I get blocked, bullied. I wish we could run this much. But unfortunately, only 74 overall teams get that great of holes opened up, and they get to just do everything that I don't get to do in life. But for real, the truth of the matter is we're just not a great team right now. We're just, like I said, we're mid-Sun Belt level. That's where we're at, which is going to lead to a lot of heartache. Great tackle by Chris Holmes. 4th and 5. Mr. Wither, non-US. Where did this guy come from? France?
Out of the gun to give to the back.
AJ Turner, that's the kind of lanes we can use.
They'll run it from the gun.
That is tough running.
Back to throw, it sucks.
Gonna get it to McCormick. We just need the yards. And AJ Turner that looked like real life. Just putting his head down, throwing a man down, putting his head in the dirt, giving him a new diet. AJ on the read option. Oh my, we did not even make the correct read, and Ernest Suggs shows his abilities. McCormick, just lanes. I've never seen our O-line block this good. Okay, Braylon Brown, I see you, fighting. Brian Robinson just in the thick of it. And we had to give it to him. He just puts his head up, runs straight at him, and says, "You're going to dare to stop me." Great touchdown by AJ Turner. That was one of the most methodical drives I've seen in NFL history, college history, high school history. Tell me that drive wasn't something pretty boring, but we got the job done. And we get him in the backfield, Devontae Barnett. 3rd and 5, got to come out in the dime because our linebackers are not the best in coverage, which is definitely a huge weakness. No shot. Okay, he's going to break 3 tackles on one play. EA, you are gunning for me to burst a blood vessel sometime in this year. We're just going to keep blitzing because they just keep getting in these weird sets. Okay, that's getting a little excessive. And finally, we get him down. This guy has been running roughshod. Trying to get out here and do something. And now we got Leon Hart Jr. who makes the tackle in one-on-one. That was a fantastic jump by Chris Holmes, the West Virginia native. Attempting a long field goal here. If this guy makes it, I'm going to... Okay, NFL Hall of Famer, I get it. Number 44. Your dad must be really proud. 3rd and 9. Do we got the speed? Come on. Number 90 is as fast as my running back. Jabari Ishmael gets a sack on the play hack. Number 9 looking like a grandpa there. That's what your name is, Callum, dude. I mean, there was no way his parents were going to let him get through life with a name like that. I don't know who to cover. 3rd and 13, they're going deep, and we get a sack. It's going to be Vernon Teague, one of the best players in NFL history. Good blocking on the screen. We're going to need that first down. Now it's going to be sketchy.
They'll try to run for
A.J.
it.
Turner right where we need him. If we can just do this all game, I might just keep trying it.
You've got to get those stops early in the drives.
That's going to be Brian Robinson. He is too fast and too deadly for you, number 35. Go back to elementary school.
They'll try the run.
I mean, what else should we do?
Perimeter, or maybe throwing it next time.
Extending the play.
Nice! Right by the band, Ernest Suggs. I was just chilling in the pocket, just making some moves, and Ernest Suggs earns his paycheck if he had one.
There were some matchups they could take advantage of.
And another tackle for Chris Holmes, that one in the backfield. 3rd and 11, they're going for a screen, and it gets batted down, but we were ready for it. That'll be Raphael Gales. Callum Wither, you're not getting no flag, buddy. Go back to the France and just climb up that Eiffel Tower, you prick. Look at Raphael. A.J. Turner just continues to just churn and churn and churn. And Turner, I mean, I know it's boring to watch, but this is fun. We were trying the option. It just was not meant to be. Oh, I thought we had room, but the line closed in on it. Just letting everyone know we weren't making that field goal, so. But hopefully this is not where their comeback starts, because that would not be ideal. And Chris Holmes, please somebody jump on it. No! Wait, did we get... Oh. 3rd and 19, they're going to run it here. Kind of give up. We'll take a timeout and get the ball back. Chapman has a ton of room. We're going to just run the screen. They're probably thinking we run it. And Turner will do some damage. And they just all got sucked in. And Ernest Suggs is going to just dive in right in front of the fireworks again. This man is a dangerous man on the ground. I tell you, if we can develop him, it'll be good stuff. He's only a normal dev, which does suck. But we take a very nice lead. And we get him down. And he throws it away. We might have another chance to score here.
Running it back. It's Chapman.
Tyshawn Chapman again.
He did it. It's on the board before the break. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
I'm just going to do this and get out of bounds.
In the seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime.
On the bright side, this is good practice kicking. Are we going to make this? We do it! How long was that kick? That might have been the record for the NCAA with as hard as these are. A.J. Turner just continuing his campaign. Whoa! What the heck was that animation?
Softened him up with a run and now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Yeah.
With the catch. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
I mean, we're just having a field day on the ground. Chuck Montgomery. Stiff arm him. Down to the 10.
They give it to him again.
Turner's just going to keep doing it. 3rd and 6.
To the air. It sucks.
Toby Payne, get in there. He's not going to get in, but we're at the 1-yard line. Even if we don't get this, they got to drive 99 yards. But McCormick, it doesn't matter. The milkman delivers once again. That's what his job is. He is our closer at this point. Fantastic work by this team today.
Looking for a crease. It's Hunt.
And they bust off a big one. The ref almost ends up in the emergency room. And Heflin is there for the TFL. Going with the screen. Might work out for him. What is that speed boost? What is that speed boost, EA? If anyone can see that, I gotta know what that is. That speed boost is unreal. That man was shot out of a cannon. 3rd and 3, we'll see what we got. Might try to help out in coverage, doesn't matter. Henderson loses his battle, unfortunately, but with the way the team's played, you can't ask for a ton. They're moving down the field here, but they can take all the time they need. You guys just take your time. driving Miss Daisy like you're at the freaking grocery store, just browsing. You got all your food stamps and you are just letting it happen. And they don't get it. You know, they got no place to be apparently. Bad pursuit angle by Leon there, and they're going to get a touchdown. And McCormick. What else can you ask for from these running backs? Yep. Ernest Suggs going to continue his campaign.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. He turns it loose to the left.
I mean, you guys are getting schooled. 4th and 4, we are going for it. I'm going to hope to hit it, and Chuck Montgomery hangs on despite the contact. What a play from Mr. Montgomery. He's one of the better players on this team. Solid season. We are just continuing to roll.
Wants to start this drive with a pass. Man, it's Hunt. At the 45 on his way.
Alrighty, I get it, they're down, but does anyone else think that was a tad bit excessive?
Defenders in the box, that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
And we're there with Heflin. I'll let you guys know if they get a touchdown here or what occurs. No shot. Number 70 just keeps pushing them. I'm upset about that, but we're winning the game, so I'll bring you guys in. I'll kind of just run the clock out. I'll bring you guys in if something spectacular happens, I suppose. Just because they're the Bob Kittens and because they've made our lives hell over so many years, I just had to stunt on them one last time in this bowl game. I know it's aggressive, but I had to do it for the herd faithful. Stats on the day, Ernest Suggs finishes 13 of 18 for 148 yards and a touchdown. Rushing wise, A.J. Turner was a workhorse, 145 yards on 32 carries. He got himself a touchdown. Ernest Suggs had 3 touchdowns on the day and 100 yards. And McCormick, of course, always doing his due diligence, 7 for 41 and a touchdown. Receiving wise, wasn't too much. Braylon Brown was our main guy. Charles Montgomery got himself in the end zone, and everyone else doing their duty to society. Finch leads in pancakes. Tackle leaders Chris Holmes and Kershaw. TFL-wise, what a day from the freshmen. 4 for Chris Holmes. Raphael, Heflin, and Kershaw all get 2. Teagues, Barnett, Ishmael, and Henderson all get 1. Pass deflection-wise, Gales, Hart, Smith, and Chris Holmes. Jacoby Henderson got a forced fumble. And Tyshawn Chapman did really good in the punt return game, 4 for 66, was really helping the team out. And we do win the Cure Bowl in convincing fashion. We did sign a recruit in the last episode. I didn't show him off, as this will be Dalvin Ryder from Georgia. He's going to be a quarterback. He was an athlete, 92 throw power. He's definitely a work in progress. He's kind of like a young Ernest Suggs, even though Ernest Suggs is still young. But he's got some abilities, and he's a development trait impact kind of guy. So yeah, that is going to do it for the Cure Bowl, the Ohio Bobcats, and everyone out there. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be the off season.